and today I'll be showing you how to code a questionnaire on SPSS. First, if you haven't watched the video on this, our introductory class to SPSS, you should try to watch that video first, because we've actually explained a lot of concepts in that video. So here we are going to be entering a questionnaire into SPSS. We are going to be coding a questionnaire into SPSS. So first we move to the variable view, where we have to enter all a variable needed from the questionnaire. So today we are going to be making do with this questionnaire here. We are moving this into the question into SPSS, so that we can actually enter response from respondents into the program. So let's get started. First, the first variable here is age. So I'll go to my SPSS. Then to me, I prefer to enter the name of the variable in a way that I will be able to trace the variable. So I'll just say age. That's the variable name. So far it doesn't have space, it will actually work. Now, what kind of data do I want to input? Well, you may think, okay, from my questionnaire I'm having the age looking something like in words. However, this will actually be entered in numerical forms. So I would like you to listen very good here. So we move here, we try to enter it's going to be in numerical form. Then label, this is where I explain what will be included there, and I would like to call it name, okay, age of respondents. The age here is actually in a categorical form. You can see it's not in single years, but it's in categories. So you have 20 below 20 years, 20 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, then 60 and above. So if we are entering this into SPSS, it's actually a categorical variable. So here's where I will learn how to use a value. Yes, because here we are going to be using value. So how does it work? Same way it's being labeled, we can input it there. So we can say age. Whenever someone picks 20 years, below 20 years, then the person is actually going to be fall under the first category. So why is it going to be like this? Let's see. So I'll say below 20 years. So I'll add that. Then 20 to 30. I'll just put in input that to 20 to 30, Control V. Then 3, I think is 31 to 40. So 4 will be 41 to 50. That's 51 to 60 added. Then number 6, I say 60 and above. So now it's easy, we already have the categories listed. So let's just say so it's all in. Now where do we go? We move here, scale of measurement. You can see the age is no longer in single years. So here it's actually, what kind of variable do we call it? First, it's not a scale, because this time around it's not scale because it's not a ratio or an interval level of measurement. However, we could call it ordinal, because you can see that the age group are in order. You can see this 20 years is actually a class lower than below 20 years is a class lower than 20 to 30, and that is, you can see it has rank and it can be ordered. So this is actually an ordinal variable. It can be ordered, so it's an ordinal variable. Then let's pick marriage type. Okay, marriage type or marriage setting. So here, don't forget, you can't put space. Setting type, is it once again 1, I call this polygamy or 2 monogamy. So done. Then you can okay. So here, what kind of measurement will it be? This is actually a nominal measurement. Why? Because there's no reason why you have polygamy before monogamy. There's no rank, there's no order in it, so it can be stated as a nominal variable. It's a labeling in the name and not in order. So okay, let me add one more. Income is also numeric. Okay, we can actually make that even in dollar. Actually, you can make that in a currency, then save. So but here you don't have to have values again, since you want to leave it there. So if you are leaving it that way in numerical format, it's just going to be a scale. That's all. So we can actually go back to the data view and see how it is being entered. So now you have 3 variables. Age. So if someone between the ages 1 to 20, I'll just input 1. Just 1. So if the person falls between the age, I'll write, if I type 2, you can see what I get. If I type 3, you see what I get. So you can actually off this for now. 4, 5, 6. I think that's the largest level. Then here we have 1, then 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's input a 3 and let's see what happens. 3 and 4. So income, you can see this one is actually in numerical form. So let's say 12,000. Okay, 120,000 naira. Oh, so $120,000 also. So you can see here, these actually labels. This is actually the values in the label, and here you can see 3 was not programmed while you are programming your variable. So you can only go back to recode 3, but once it has not been programmed, it's just going to be showing as a missing value. So that is how to code a questionnaire on SPSS. Have a wonderful day.